Today I'm sharing a 5x7 baby girl album. This will be a gift for a new mom, and I'm excited to share this with you today. I'm Emilee, and this is Emilee's Paper Caper, where you'll find inspiration to scrap your stash and get some pages done. If you're new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you won't miss any ideas. Let's look at this album. So this new mom had a baby girl, so there is a lot of pink in this album. I found this 5x7 Creative Memories album on eBay, and I really like this size album, especially for someone who maybe is not a scrapbooker yet. I decided to decorate the inside front cover. You'll see a lot of cut-aparts. They're from a crepe paper cut-apart page, and they kind of have a vintage type feel. So I used my stash of baby girl papers as well as my stash of photo mats. So this will be a simple album, and when I send it, I'll send page protectors and a journal pen and some photo squares to mount the photos, as well as a glue stick. So 4x6 photos are easy to scrapbook, and I've left a lot of room for 4x6 photos in this album. I used some 12-inch border stickers and just cut them to embellish pages. Then I used my stash of buttons to embellish some of the pages as well. In the case of this page, this is one of the cut-aparts from that crepe paper I was telling you about. So I created a decorative photo mat, and I'm adding some notes to help the mom figure out, oh, cut a photo to 3x3 for this space. But to create this background, I used an anywhere punch. Let me show it to you. I thought it would be a unique background and very pretty behind a photo. So it's a Martha Stewart anywhere punch, and because it pulls apart into two pieces, you can place it. What I did was I placed it at the center of the page, did the punch, and then you can take it apart, position your paper so that it lines up, and then you end up with the pattern that you see here. And this was a lot of fun, and I like to use my stash of punches, and this is one that I haven't used very much, so I thought it would be fun to use it in this album. This is a space for a 4x6, I guess that's obvious, and another. She could put a small 3x3 photo on top here, and I've left places for her to journal, but she could also journal on the top and bottom of the photos as well. In this space, she could either put one 4x6, or I've made a note she could place a photo here, one or two photos. Here's another spot for a 3x3, and this gorgeous little girl is from that cut-apart page. Cutie pie. She could put a smaller photo and leave some of that showing, or she could put a 4x6 over it. Here is a place where she could put two photos cropped to 2.5 by 2.5, or she could put a larger photo there. She's not a scrapbooker, so I've just made some suggestions. This could be 4x6 on both pages, or she could put wallets here. I used some rickrack that has been in my stash. I just used glue dots to adhere those. I thought it added a nice texture to the album. This is another 12-inch long border sticker, and then this is from the cut-aparts, the crepe paper cut-apart. So this is space for smaller photos, or she could cover things up and put bigger photos there. It's really her choice. There's also some space for journaling here. Here's another one of those 3x3 spaces. She wouldn't have to do that. She could put a larger photo and cover some things up. That works too. Here's a 4x6 space. And then for the final page, she can place a photo there, or she might decide to journal. It's her choice, and I hope that she enjoys filling this album. Here are some close-ups of a few of the pages. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I hope you keep on scrapping.